it's time to test it on a human torso. Well, sort of.
It's a ballistics gel torso with analog bones and organs, and I think it might even bleed if he cuts it correctly. It's gonna be spectacular.
This gel torso was designed to simulate the exact density of human muscle, bone, and organs. We're about to see how it stands up to a swordmaster's assault with my mighty Excalibur.
I plan to come down with a cut from my right to my left with my true edge.
Okay.
Step out with a point cut, which means my wrist really has to be in a good position.
Right.
And then step in with a heavy true edge. My goal is to see if I can end up through his clavicle into his lung.
Awesome.
That's my goal.
That's a good goal to have. This dummy has insulted your honor and the honor of your lady.
All right, so.
In real time, it's hard to see the damage. But watching the high-speed shot clearly shows the devastating wounds inflicted by Excalibur.
I don't think he's happy.
No, all three of these are mortal wounds. Oh, man.
I got the top lobe of the lung.
Yeah.
I took his carotid.
Wow.
I cut through the clavicle.
Right.
It's not a break. Look at the angle on that. It's a cut.
Yeah, so it is.
So this guy is not getting up.
No.
But he's not done. Do you want to finish him off?
I certainly do.
All right, let's do it.
All right, this guy's supposed to bleed. I want to make him bleed. Here we go. And 3, 2, 1. Oh, yeah! That is fabulous.
Excalibur penetrated easily, but it took all my strength to run this dummy through, telling me one key thing, that it would be really hard to do this to a real person, and thank goodness I have no desire to do so.
Oh, it's just food coloring.
The sword did great. It had a very good edge, had a really good cutting bevel that allowed me to cut not just into the target, but through the target.
Stephen, I cannot thank you enough for helping me run this beautiful tool through its paces.
Voila.
Voila.
The ZF1.
The Savage Industries ZF2.
Slide. Handles adjustable for easy carrying. Good for riders and lefties. Breaks down on 4 parts, undetectable by X-ray.
It is not light and it doesn't break down into multiple components. It is good for righties or lefties, but it is detectable by a chemical swab, backscatter, and X-ray.
6 weapons, 6 trigger buttons. Let's get this party started.
Word on firepower. 1 shot. And replay sends every following shot to the same location.
With the Savage Industries replay button, fire the first round, and all subsequent rounds go to the same location. Yeah! You can finish them off with all the Savage Industries oldies but goodies. The rocket launcher. Oh, it's gonna blow. Damn!
Arrow launcher.
Arrow launcher.
Our famous net launcher.
Of course, our famous net launcher.
The always efficient flamethrower.
My favorite.
All new ice cube system.
Yeah!
6 weapons, all perfectly functioning. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the all-new ZF2. And I can't wait for my old friend Gary Oldman to get up here and check this out.
I will come to San Francisco and hope to at least fire the flamethrower.
Gary, I've got you covered.
That's the way you hold it, folks.
Well, that was one for the books. I am very, very pleased with how this went. Never in my engineering life have I crammed so many different, disparate, and dangerous systems into one small-ish package. But they all worked. Leading up to the final test, I was a little worried that the fire extinguisher might be lame. And then it put my guy out and tipped him over. That was awesome. So 6 systems, every single one of them worked. I'm a very, very happy camper.